Thank you all for joining us. My name is Yanli. I'm your host for today's discussion session. Dr. Tala has just given us a very informative keynote, introduced us to the work the FDA has been doing around the policy development for the use of AI.
那你的背景
So, I will continue Dr. Tala just gave us a very informative keynotes to introduce us the work of FDA has been doing, and also the approach FDA is taking over the next few years to advance the use of technology in our work. Probably I can start with a recap what was shared by her. It started with the fact that the increasing number of PubMed articles with AI, Gen AI, or large language models, particularly since 2016, I think with the main drivers being the advance in methods, also the availability of big data. And then she also highlighted the FDA received hundreds of drug applications that use AI in drug discovery and development, particularly in oncology. So I just learned recently that the FDA's, could you please mute yourself if you are not?
Muted her already, yeah.
Okay, raising up questions, okay. So I just want to share that I just learned recently the first FDA's approval of a partially AI-enabled medical device took place in 1995. So it's not just recently, it's quite a long time ago. And since then, FDA has been authorized approximately 1,000 AI-enabled medical devices. Usually the common use being radiology, followed by the cardiology, etc., because it's image related. And then Dr. Tala introduced the various AI initiatives that CEDAR has been taking, like an AI framework, working groups, and the EI 14110. Also mentioned the recently FDA's medical product center described the areas of focus regarding the development and the use of AI, like fostering collaborations and also the promoting development of harmonized standards, guidance, best practice, etc. Also advancing development of regulatory approaches to support innovation, to support research-related evaluation. Most importantly, she mentioned there will be a guidance publication use of AI in regulatory decision making. I think that's quite important for us because like in the guidance, they're going to clarify the scope of FDA oversight and also elaborate the risk-based approach with the model risk metrics. I saw Daniel just kindly shared the link of AI risk management framework. Maybe after this discussion, we can take a look at it, have some basic ideas of how they do the risk management. And also there's a keyword regarding transparency and documentation, and also how to promoting machine readable data sharing for drug development. They give the 90 days for the audience to give feedbacks to FDA. They continue to refine the guidance. It's very clear that regulators need to advance the flexible mechanism to keep up with the pace of change in AI. And also the sponsors need to be transparent about the data and the model used in the life cycle of drug development. That's I think like that's kind of the key message. I think I found it's very useful, and FDA will continue to play a central role in ensuring safety, effective, and trustworthy AI tools to improve the lives of patients. And other than that, I think that's also followed with Q&A session. There are 3 questions being asked. First is about the access to the slides. Daniel, I'm not so sure who's going to send the slides to the participant, probably Harvey and you, right?
I think all of the slides which are shared, they will be available later on the rnpharma.com website.
Okay, so that's the first question. And then the second one is what about the FDA's expectation for data access? Because like usually there's some modeling we're trained and also used in our submission, whether FDA would like to have direct access to all the data, or it's just okay, we provide summary and explain the methodology behind. Tala just mentioned, okay, it's clearly it's a risk-based approach. In majority of the scenarios, they don't ask the access to the data. But when the risk is high, FDA probably need to understand more the model you used to support your decision making. And she also talked a little bit about the mindset change in the model evaluation. As mentioned, usually we submit the data in the fixed period of the trial. We select the data to train the model. The expectation is we need to do the continuous monitoring in the life cycle management of the model. So the last question will be, when will the guidance be available? Dr. Tala mentioned there's some additional steps to be done, but definitely the guidance will be shared with everybody. It's going to be public by end of this year. I think that's all the information we get from from the talk. I don't know whether we have any reflections from the attendees here.